Right, I think we're ready to roll again.
Yeah, we are.
How many nights have we been here?
13 in total.
13 nights at the Great Yarmouth Caravan Motorhome Club site, which is 1.5 miles from home, 2 miles max. And the driveway work continues. My labouring for now is over though, you'll be pleased to hear.
He's had a free pass, he's finished.
And the blister's healing lovely. Right, so we're off to pastures new. We're staying in Norfolk, but where are we going, Helen?
I found this little site which I wanted to try because it shuts on the 30th of September. And it's called Bircham Mill, and it's a working mill which you can climb and look at the views. And it's also a bakery, and you can go in and learn how to bake bread as well with them.
Sounds good.
It's got animals too, so it looks like it's quite a nice sort of
and it's got
site.
a cafe where you can get breakfast in the mornings.
Yeah. I shouldn't have told them that, really.
So we're probably going to take it easy, maybe a couple of hours to get there. It's not far from Sandringham, it's that sort of area of Norfolk, isn't it? So onwards and upwards, we'll hit the road, we'll show you a little map on the route in, not too long. Mainly we'll talk to you later on about our experience with the wardens here at Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Great Yarmouth, and our general views on how we're feeling about all things Caravan and Motorhome Club anyway. Yeah. So we'll do that in the video, but in the meantime, we'll see you.
See you when we
get there.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Right, so that must be turning number 1, is it? And that'll be turning number 2. Yeah, that's the one we want.
Are we here on our own?
Looks like it. So how should we pitch it? Facing the mill?
Don't know what way's the wind gonna go.
I Okay, well, we are pitched, and we are pitched in an area of Norfolk that's pretty exposed. Look at all this. Storm Agnes is on its way. We're not due to get the bad winds like the rest of the country, but the wind's got up. I was hoping to get the drone up and fly around this fabulous windmill here, but that ain't going to happen. It's far too windy for that. We're the only caravan here. There's a couple of shepherd's huts. There's somebody in both of those, and there's a drive up to Awning there, so there's a camper van or a motorhome doing. They've probably gone out for the day somewhere. So we're going to check out the cafe at the mill. Have you had a little nosy already, Helen?
I have. I've been in, yeah.
What's it look like?
It looks okay. It looks so done up old fashioned, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of, this windmill? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And can you remember, oh, I can't remember his name now, but he played Grandad, didn't he? And they lived in a windmill, didn't they?
I don't know that one.
You must do.
No.
Anyway, folks, they get day visitors here. They bake bread, as Ellen mentioned earlier. You can have a lesson in baking it, apparently. I think you should have a lesson in that.
And I think you should climb the mill.
Well, will do. I don't think you can get right on that top platform, but there is a balcony halfway up.
Yeah, £6 each or so.
What, £6 to go up the mill?
Yeah.
Crikey, I could go on the roller coaster at Great Yarmouth for that.
For £5.
Right, we're going to have a little look, shall we? See what the place has got to offer.
Fine, and if you're retired, it's £5.
Oh, we're retired, aren't we? Climb to the top. It's all on here, like fresh bread and donuts, flour for sale, turn the cogs, step back in time, meet the animals. Oh, there's loads going on. Bakery over here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Books for sale. Nice. There's a sign somewhere I saw, it said Hovis on the side of the windmill.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it? Enters the mill and bakery, bread cakes and bread baking. Please come in. Right, let's go in the cafe anyway, because I'm a bit hungry. Little outdoor area. That might be gone by the morning if Storm Agnes has anything to go by. Oh yes, there's the Hovis sign. Thought I saw one on the side of the windmill as well. Okay, let's go in while they're still cooking. Hopefully.
Concerned about it because they never really see one another because their jobs are really very busy. And she's sort of, I don't really know why they even got married because it's sort of not changed anything.
We've had quite a busy day today, haven't we?
We have.
And we've had no real time to eat, have we?
No, not really.
But we're making up for it now, as I'm having my breakfast at 20 to 3 in the afternoon.
You could have the ploughmans.
Could have had a ploughman's, but I really fancied this.
This is carrot and coriander soup. It's really nice.
Is it?
Oh.
This one's great for the summer. Yeah.
And baked bread.
You baked bread, and what did you have over here while you were waiting?
And some orange juice.
And those 2 plates?
That's yours.
What did you have over there?
Caramel shortbread. And it was amazing.
Right, I think you better stop eating sweets. I'll come back when the plate's empty.
Oh yeah.
And then just like that, it was all gone, Helen.
Yeah, I can't eat all mine. It was a big soup.
Big bowl of soup, yeah.
It was nice though. Very nice.
Maybe if you'd not eaten so much of the sweet stuff beforehand, you might have managed
Oh
it.
no, nothing like that.
Hang on, what do you reckon? Go on.
Look at these, Dave. They're a bit like scary but cute.
Scary.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they are.
Chameleons.
Come, £18.99 for one. She get one of them for Sav, that'll scare her to death. She won't sleep without, will she?
Now, would you like a long hot water bottle?
A long hot water bottle.
Yeah.
Maybe when we go to Scotland later in the year.
Maybe.
Yeah, might need something like that. How much are they then?
I'm not
They
sure how
are
much they are.
£29.95. Wow, it's pretty high.
These are all soaps.
You like a gift shop, don't you, Helen?
They smell lovely. There's all these different.
I say you like a gift shop, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's look at these shelves over there. What we got going on? Diffusers. This looks nice.
Nice bags at the top.
Yeah. $7.99. Very good. Felt novelties. You can get one of them for the caravan. That's Seagull. Call it Sid. Sid Seagull.
We've got some pretty details here. And I was quite keen.
Keen what?
I was quite keen on this one with the sheep.
Oh no.
But then I saw the price. And I nearly fainted.
That's not bad, dear, for a tea towel, is it?
I
That's a
think
Scottish
so.
coming out in there again.
I think so.
Oh look, got some fishing kit here, look. A line and a float. Even a Morse code light. Some strange things we've got, haven't they? So you don't see anything for the caravan that you fancy?
Not really.
So we're going to go and have a look up there. Now if there's a storm coming and you've got a windmill, I suppose you don't want the sails going around, do you? Wind's getting up, folks. Let's have a little look over here while I'm waiting for Helen. Play area, garden, toilet. It's quirky, and we like quirky. Oh, have a look around here, this is good. I'll get Helen to put up some prices and stuff that we've paid to stay here. Only here for a couple of nights, but nonetheless, it's very good. I don't know if that's one cottage or two here, but that would have been the miller's cottage over here. There's the old mill. Some more toilets here, disabled toilets on one side, and unisex toilets over here and there. Let's have a little look. We've got the old Norfolk flint walls, like. But up here we've got a games room and a washing up area. Let's go and have a little look up here. Wow! Ah, this is pretty good. If you're camping, you want to get out of the wild weather, there's a pool table here, big screen TV over there with Sky box on, and I think a DVD player. An area over here where you can make yourself a tea if you want to. Little kiddies play area as well. Well, it's all looking a little underutilised. Probably benefit from a bit of a tidy up, to be fair, but nonetheless, don't get this on every campsite you go to, do you? Right, I better get round to the mill because I think Helen will be making her way back any time. Right, we're going in here. I'm not sure how confident Helen is on heights. You okay on heights?
Yeah. Ish. Hello.
Hi, you alright?
Yes, we've got two.
Oh, lovely, yeah. I'm to the top.
Can we just carry on?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right to film as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh wow, look down here, Hal.
Oh.
This must be where you. This must be where you come to bake your bread, I would think.
Yeah.
So it's a working mill then. Well, look, if you want to know how to break your bread, there you go. That's the instructions. Please don't put sugar on top; it will burn. Yeah, that's an old-fashioned tin, isn't it? And scales. A threepenny bun was threepence. Is that why it was called a threepenny bun?
Probably.
How much do you think a penny roll is?
Penny.
And a half-penny biscuit?
Half-penny.
She's all over it. Got an O level in maths, you should be.
Right, here we go.
Oh, you fancy it?
What?
Please descend backwards, okay? And it's adults first.
It's not a real man.
It's not a real man.
Well, you've got to come down backwards.
That's not the nicest view I've ever had on the GoPro, I must admit. Right, you move. Yeah, you have to come down backwards.
No, it gets worse. It gets worse.
That's a bit scary seeing him, isn't it? Is he the miller?
Look at the
Roger
next
Miller.
slot. Look at the next slot.
We'll have a little look out of here first. I'll tell you what, that's quite a bit of engineering and thought going into producing one of these, isn't there, with years gone by. Look at all the pulleys and belts and what have you. Just wonder what that does. When you see a chain like this, you're sort of tempted to give it a pull, aren't you? But what would happen? Crikey, I don't like the look of these ones. Here we go, folks. Oh my goodness me. Do you think this will take the full 12 stone, Helen? Oh. No, not the happiest chap on the planet at the moment.
I think Agnes has arrived.
It's not coming here.
It's very windy. Well, the aftermath of it.
Is this the top for us, is it? Wow, look at the
No,
cogs
there's
here.
another one.
Oh, good. We'll go all the way up then. Fancy it?
It's coming down. I think going up's all right.
Have you been out on that balcony?
Yeah.
Did you step out on it?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
No, I was going to walk round.
The wind will catch you. I'm not clever on heights. Wow. There's Jennifer Eccles over there, looking a bit lonely. What's the view up look like? Don't drop the camera, Hal. Crikey. How old is this windmill?
Are you not going to walk round the whole thing?
No, I'm not. You can. I don't think I would trust myself.
What do you mean?
That's what I say.
Really?
You go. I'd rather you went.
Well, I'll take the camera and
Go on, you take the camera and have a look. It's on. Filming.
Right.
Just be careful.
I think them hatches are worse.
You just be careful.
I'll be careful. It's a bit windier at the front. I'm not going to lean on it. You have to walk round. Yes, it's windy here. I'll keep going back to the back. Yeah. And there's the actual top. It's creaking a bit.
How was it for you then?
Oh, it's alright.
Shall I go around? Now that you've tested it.
I don't know if it'll take the weight. We better not.
Oh,
Right,
dear.
shall I go first?
No, I'll go first.
These are even steeper, aren't they?
Getting steeper all the way. Remember to descend backwards down the steps.
Yeah, that's what I worry about.
Don't get on the steps, lamb off them. I don't think they'll take it.
I want you to go first.
It's got woodworm, Hal. It's got woodworm. Crikey, O'Reilly. This is a first. I've never been up a windmill before, have you?
No. Are you off?
And this is not even the top. I'm off. We're not even at the top. If klaxon sounds, please exit immediately. Fire exit rules. Gosh. Look at all the old gear here, look. The wind's getting up, Hal.
Yeah.
Don't seem too concerned about it there, do they? I mean, a bit of woodworm going on. Well, there is.
Well, at least it's not on the floor. So, I mean,
It is. I saw it on the way up.
did you?
Yeah.
Well, it's creaking a bit.
It will be.
Right.
You go first then.
Oh, there's another 2.
2?
Yeah.
Go on then.
And that one's twisted.
Oh my.
So,
Oh my. I'm lost for words, really. Which is unusual for me.
oh, we're higher now.
Okay, here I come. Not too bad on this one. It's a bit shorter, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the top then?
No, there's another set. But if you look out the window, there's the sail.
Yeah. Windy Miller today with this wind going on. Wow. Pretty high now.
Yeah. One more, Dave.
Go on then.
There's another one.
2 more?
Yeah.
You are joking. Really?
Yeah.
Somewhere over there is Wales next to sea, I think. Right, before we run out of battery, we better get up these next ones. You're not going up there, are you?
Oh, it's gone now, why?
Go on. I reckon they get.
What?
I reckon they get pigeons in here, don't they?
Well, as long as it's not bats.
So this is the top of the windmill that spins round this. It's on wheels, like.
Do you want to try and go up this bit?
Well, can you get up it?
Yeah.
Think it's haunted, Hal?
No.
Mind your head. Go on then. I don't think you should go up there.
Don't you why?
Well,
But there's a window you can look out.
go on then. Off you go. Look at this.
Well, I'm not going.
It's getting dark now. That's the main centre of the windmill here. This is the big wheel that turns all the cogs.
Oh, wonderful.
All this engineering just to make bread. Essentially, it's dark, folks. Did you not get up there then?
There was mouse droppings, so it put me off.
Well, I'll just see if I can get my hand up there. See what we're looking at.
I'm going to try and go down.
Oh, it's not too bad. I'm going all the way. I can see what we can see through here, like. Oh my goodness. We're pretty much as high as you can get here. That is the very top of the windmill there. You can probably make out the sail, or the, no, it's not the sail, it's the back, isn't it? I'm going for it. Blimey. Wow. It's quite scary, I'll tell you. So you know what that bit is? At the back. Caravan. Somewhere right down there, look. essentially you could go out there, but I'm not going to. It's too windy. Look at that. And I'll just give you an idea how close to the top we are. That is the roof. That's as high as you can get. Right. Now the hard bit, which is getting back down. Ring the bell to let us know when you made it to the top. Oh, okay then. We're at the top. I won't want to spend the night up here, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, Bircham Mill. That's it, folks. We've got a bit of a dodgy signal in the caravan where we are, so I've had to come out and film this little bit and then try and upload the video off site. Anyway, we promise you that we give you an update on our views on the Caravan Motorhome Club site welcome that we got at Great Yarmouth. And in a nutshell, what happened was, when we arrived, it took me an hour and a half to set up between the two peg posts. The peg posts were very wide apart, we noticed, but the ground, as I'll show you in a couple of pictures here, was really soft with sand. So we thought maybe they've made this pitch a bit wider so you can avoid the sand. That was our take on it. Got set up, took me an hour and a half, went back labouring all day long. Just at the end of the day, had a shower, got myself changed, and we were going to go out and meet some friends actually. But the warden turned up whilst I wasn't there, said to Helen, "You've got to move this caravan, it's illegally pitched." So when Helen told me, I thought, well, we're not going to have time. It took me an hour and a half to set it up and we've got to go out now. I'll go and have a chat with the wardens and see whether we can do it in the morning, see if there's a problem with that. So when I went into the reception, said to them on reception, basically, and I'll try and cut to the chase, you know, any chance we can do it in the morning? Is that okay? The male warden came out, spoke to me like I was some little child. I won't go into the detail of the conversation, but no point. I was just spoken to like I was a child and he was a headmaster. And he asked me when I would get it moved in the morning. And I said, well, it'd be very early. I said, because I'm labouring on my drive. I said, so be before, you know, between 7 and 8 probably. And he said, if it's not moved by 9 o'clock, you'll be asked to leave the site. So I said, well, hang on. You know, this is not my fault. You know, I didn't move the pitch post. And he did imply that we did move the pitch post and we didn't. And he said, well, it's not my fault. I said, well, yeah, it is actually your fault. I said, because at the end of the day, we can't get on a club site until 1 o'clock. And it says quite clearly in the confirmation emails and letters that we get, that that's while you get our pitch ready for us. I said, and you didn't get the pitch ready, because if you had, those posts would have been the right distance apart. Long argument went on. He said in the end, I'll meet you halfway. It's half my fault, half your fault. I said, it's not my fault. I've pitched between the two white posts. But what got us was the way we were spoken to, and you know, it did end up in a bit of a row, to be honest with you. And I walked out of the office and I moved my caravan the very next morning at 7 o'clock. That's not an issue. I've got no issue with the regulations. I understand what the regulations are completely, so there's no issue there. My issue was with the way we were spoken to, having just parted with somewhere in the region of about £350 as a club member for the last 7 years. To be spoken to like something off the bottom of my shoe didn't bode well. And if it wasn't for the fact that I needed to be there for like 13 nights, I would have told him where he could stick his posts. And that's really how I felt. Now, that aside, on top of that, of late, we've not been so satisfied with some of the sites that we've been to. We think we're paying a little bit more than we ought to be paying, to be honest. We think that the sites are a little bit tired, not all of them, some of them. The welcome that you get, in some cases, is absolutely superb. So I think wardens make or break these sites, frankly. But, you know, we had a lovely stay in Cambridge this year. There was some investment in the site we went to at Scarborough this year, although we weren't happy with the price that we paid, £65 a night to stay there. And then, you know, we're paying £60 a year to be members. And what we're finding more than ever this year is we prefer the private sites. They're generally cheaper, but not always. They're quirky. They've got more going for them. You're generally really made welcome. And they've got this individuality about them, which we really, really like, whether it be cafes, as we've got here this time, or, the, you know, the bakery, the windmill, honesty shops, you know, and bars and things like that. So Helen and I are at a stage where we're seriously contemplating not renewing our Caravan and Motorhome Club membership next year. Nothing to do with our stay actually at Great Yarmouth and the way we were spoken to, because we were already at that square. I wonder how you feel. Put your comments down below and let us know if you've had any experiences as well, good, bad or indifferent. You know, generally speaking, certainly in the early stages, we found Caravan and Motorhome Club to be worth every single penny. These days, I'm not so sure. Right, the other thing we've got to do, folks, to try and cheer everyone up, is we've got to do the free prize draw, which we've done online. So we're going to show you now 135 names in the hat to win a Caravantastic bag. So let's hit the button. Let's see who the lucky winner is. And here we go. And the winner is Jeanette Usher 6134. So Jeanette, what you'll need to do is send us an email to caravantastic@hotmail.com with your address details, and we will get that bag posted out to you as soon as possible. So I'm going to have to say the goodbyes on behalf of both of us for this one. But if you have been, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. You'll know when all the next videos are coming out. And we're on the move again. Where to? You'll just have to wait and see. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.